Okay, nerds. I'm going to make this quick because 1, I really need to study, and 2, this is a serious topic and I stink at serious topic vlogs. First of all, I am strongly anti-abortion. This is because I know 2 people who had the choice to abort their babies, but decided not to. These 2 people are my mom and my older sister. They both got pregnant when they were really young, like high school, very early college, and despite the fact that neither of them were in a situation where they could actually take care of a baby, both of them nonetheless decided not to abort their baby. And I honestly have to say that this is probably the biggest reason why I'm proud of both of them. I love the fact that I have a relationship with my sister and my nephew, despite the fact that it was very likely that I would have never even known who they would have become. However, this does not mean that I think abortion should be illegal. Mainly because this will lead to back alley abortions, which I don't want any more than I want these women to be aborting their babies. Which is why I honestly think that the anti-abortion efforts would be better served improving the other options people have. And honestly, with that, I don't think there is a valid reason to abort your baby. Especially when the alternatives will allow your child to grow up in an environment where they are taken care of and loved. And I know a lot of people respond to that with, what about rape victims? Honestly, I have to respond, 2 wrongs don't make a right. It is a terrible, terrible, terrible thing to be raped. But just because you're raped does not give you any more of a right to abort your baby than someone who wasn't. It's still a life and you're still killing it. However, I can understand more so if you were raped than any other reason I can think of. Just because you can't take care of the child does not mean that someone else can't. So you should allow your child to be cared for by giving the child up for adoption rather than killing it and not even giving it a chance to live a life. I will stop ranting now. With that, I am going to move on to embryonic stem cell research, which I honestly don't know much about. I really just know that it could lead to scientific advancements. Because of that, I am not as against it as I am abortion, as I think this could be a way to turn a wrong into a right. While I'm still against abortion, at least it's not a total waste. I mean, if a mother decides to abort her baby, then doctors and scientists should decide to not let those cells go to waste. That is my basic view on the subject. Daniel, I'll see you tomorrow.